Liz with the Florida Live Entertainment Channel, brought to you by Livestream Entertainment. We're here at Marquee Music today in Deerfield Beach, Florida, with Wendell.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And Yeshiva and Bernard of Number 11.
Hello.
We've got a lot of stuff we want to ask them about today. So I'll get right to it. How did you guys meet? And tell me your story.
All right. So we met at a blues jam. That's
Okay.
the short story. But we've known a lot of the same people for many years, but never really got to meet until we got to that one fine day and we met.
Wow.
Which
Wow.
happened to be on May 11th of what year?
2012.
2012.
Okay. Well, now how did you wind up in South Florida?
Well, I am originally from Venezuela, and I came here to study music. So I lived in Miami for a couple of years, and I moved to Boston and finished school, came back, moved to
Where'd
New
you go
York,
to
came
school?
back. I went to Berkeley.
Wow.
Yes, I graduated at Berkeley and then came back here, worked for the Hit Factory, the studio, and then moved to New York, had to do the New York thing, and came back. And I've been here ever since.
Okay. What about you?
I'm originally from Chile, and
Chile?
yeah, came over to study. I don't even remember what year, but went to Florida Atlantic University and Florida International University,
Okay.
and I stayed. I didn't do the New York thing though.
You just stay when you get
But
down
I
here.
stayed, yeah,
Yeah.
stayed and started making music. Same thing, right?
What was it like? What, as far as like being a musician in your country?
It's very difficult because there's a certain stigma, you know what I mean, about being a musician, about being in the arts.
Really?
Yeah, in that respect, it's very retrograde. It's very much so of being an engineer, a doctor, and this or that. Now, things are starting to pick up. Things are starting to become a little more accepted. Let's put it that way now.
Oh.
And but look, I mean, that's just how it is. So
Yeah.
so that's why we come here. We study here. We do our thing, and we ended up staying. I mean, half my family lives here.
Okay.
So it's like we get a chance to
Do
do
you have
that.
any other musicians in your
In
family?
the family, well, my father he studied in Juilliard. He was an actor. He was very involved in it.
High School of the Arts.
There you go.
School of the Arts.
So
The School of the Arts. The high school.
Oh, wow.
yeah. And some family members are lean toward the arts, but none of them actually pursued it strongly. Yeah, exactly. So
Okay. And what has inspired you to write your music?
life. I mean, you feel so much in life.
Yeah.
Love. I mean, how can you not write about it?
Yeah.
You know. But life events, emotions. I mean,
Okay.
what you see in the world, what you aspire for, basically anything that inspires you to look a little further or deeper, or to sometimes pass a message.
And
Yeah.
every
You know?
song is completely different. Like some of them, like they have a life of their own. Some of them will start with words. Some of them will start with music. But they all come up with their own theme and their own thing. So I think sometimes it's maybe a movie that you saw. Sometimes it's a book. Sometimes it's just something that came through you. And a lot of the times it feels like it's not even something you wrote. It's just
Right.
you were the channel for that to come into the world. But the main theme for us in our music is to bring a positive message, to talk about love, to talk about all these things that are human and that are real, and the way that we know how to speak.
Cool.
Sometimes to help connect somebody to something that they don't know how to connect themselves.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's music.
Wow.
The essence of it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. And then what about your latest project?
Wow. All right.
We want to know about all your projects.
All right,
What's
I'll
going
take
on,
that
girl?
one. Well, we just recorded a live DVD at the Hit Factory Criteria, Miami. It was,
We're very proud of that.
We're
Oh,
very
wow.
proud of that. We had amazing musicians and an amazing team with us. From the video guys to the audio guys, we had people the likes of Dan Warner and Lee Levin and
Wow.
Eric England and the bass and Lee
Engineer, we brought him from Alabama.
from Alabama is the same
Really?
person.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He tracked basically our last album and the one we started also. Daniel Weird, he's amazing. We had Fernando Curiel also assisting in the engineering, who is an amazing musician, also good friend.
He just played with Mana.
Yeah, he just
actually,
played in
at the American
Vietnam.
Airlines Arena.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Berkeley
so-
together.
Really?
He's the chief editor for Musician Pro Spanish version, so he's also a very accomplished person. So we had this amazing group of people who were also very kind-hearted and very respectful, and it was just an amazing. It was a big achievement and undertaking. We spent a whole day recording 10 tracks
Really?
in one day,
When is
video
that gonna be
and
coming
tracks.
out?
Next spring. We're in post production right now, so that's like the heavier side of producing stuff.
Yeah.
But we're estimating around April or May it's going to be coming out.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's probably May because we're actually going to Chile in January. We have a few dates and we have some
Going to Chile?
some
Yeah.
TV appearances. We have
On the
a few
show.
dates.
Wow,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
a few things happening there. So it's, I think it's probably going to be middle May to late May.
Okay, and then did we talk about the Grammys yet?
No.
Let's talk about all that, all the nominations.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, we submitted to be nominated for the Grammy Awards, and we will hear about the final nominees in December. So we're very
Okay.
excited and nervous. And we also submitted for the Global Music Awards and the International Acoustic Music Awards.
Okay.
So we're also waiting on that. So that's one of the reasons why we've been kind of pulling away a little bit from the live scene, and because
That's where you guys man.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
we're a little busy. So we're working on the background stuff, but we're still like pretty active doing
Okay.
a lot
Oh,
of things.
it's actually a lot of work because we're also producing other artists.
Mm-hmm.
We went into the production side of things.
Talking to them.
Straight in. We have our own studio, so
Okay.
we get a chance to sit down,
Wow.
write, compose, help, arrange, other
Collaborate.
people collaborate, to do other things without the pressure of time.
That's
Yeah.
good.
It's excellent. I mean, you can't pressure music and art.
Yeah.
You have to make them as they come out. So that gives us a chance to help people and to help ourselves in a way to learn, and
Yeah.
etc. So it's interesting. It's an interesting chapter in our career. Let's put it that
All
way.
right.
Other-
Speaking of interesting chapters, what's a good studio story? Give us something juicy that happened on this EP. Anything interesting?
Oh boy. I mean, look.
We want the dirt.
I think more than interesting story is more of an interesting life event for us because I mean we've had the luck, okay, and the pleasure of working with people of the likes of Will McFarlane, Bob Ray,
Billy Lawson.
Billy Lawson, he's our producer in Alabama. All these people are so unbelievable that as soon as they walk into the studio, it's a whole experience by itself. Just the stories they have to tell. We keep quiet. We listen to their stories. They're talking about recording with Otis Redding and there's people.
Oh my
Aretha
God.
Franklin
Yeah,
exactly.
and Johnny Cash and all those people. We're like,
and then down here we get a chance to work with the likes of Dan Warner and
Lee.
Lee Levin, which is I think he's the president for the Florida chapter of the Grammys this
Yeah.
time around.
Oh my
and they
God.
were just
And-
nominated for I don't know how many Latin Grammys. Like that just happened last week, and they're just amazing musicians and people. Just
So,
delightful to
so
work
studio
with.
story, just to be in the same room and studio and we're talking about the arts with them. I mean, I think that's for us. It's a
Okay.
pretty interesting story for us.
Yeah, I'll tell you something.
Sorry, we didn't
though.
have it.
Yeah.
but that's pretty amazing for us.
Juicy.
I can tell you a little bit of truth though.
Okay.
I worked at the Hit Factory Criteria for quite a few years, but I was in the management side of things. So I was the assistant manager, and I would be the person like helping book the sessions, making sure the assistants and the engineers had everything they needed. And whenever I could, I would like sneak into the rooms and play a piano. Shh, don't tell anyone. and I would like daydream of the day that I could go into one of those rooms and record my own stuff. So years went by. I moved to New York, came back, and did other things. And then one day we're talking, and we're putting this whole idea together. And it just so happened that we were able to get the Hit Factory.
Studio A.
So I'm walking into this room, and I'm standing in there, and I see all this crew getting together and getting everything ready for my session. And to me, it was just like unbelievable that I finally got to do that.
Wow. That's
And-
the law of attraction, right?
Yeah.
At
That's
work.
right.
Yeah,
That's
and it's
right.
a room. If you think about it, it's a room where people like Coldplay and Chris Cornell and
Michael
Ricky
Jackson.
Martin and
Ricky Martin,
I
Yeah,
don't
all
know
these
if in
guys
there, but
recorded there.
Madonna, like all these people.
Madonna.
Yeah, some Madonna albums were mixed in there. So all these like Mana. So all these really big artists have worked in this room, and there we are, like just there.
Wow,
You guys deserve it, though, man.
you do deserve it.
Thank you.
Okay, well, is there anything else we'd like to hear you perform?
We are finishing writing our next album.
You are.
Yes. We already have probably like half of it recorded and
Oh
ready.
my God.
And
don't
we're
stop.
writing the rest of it. Yeah, we don't stop. We're writing the rest of it and to be released after the DVD.
Yeah,
so the
it's
DVD,
probably a couple of
there's a
years.
couple new tunes in the DVD. There's some, I'm not gonna say old tunes, but some tunes that we've already released. And there's actually there's a couple of really interesting things in the DVD.
Are you gonna do one of
Maybe
those
check it out.
today for us? Or?
We're gonna do
We're
one
gonna
that
watch
we
the
played in the DVD, but
Okay.
not of the no.
Okay.
Not the new
That's
stuff.
not the.
That's a secret, right?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
as performances, it's not necessarily a number 11 thing, but it's a very interesting thing.
Okay.
There's this artist, originally Israeli, but she's based out of New York, and she has this really interesting exhibit. She's part of Art Basel this year, Art
Okay.
Basel Miami, and she's putting together this. Forget the word of it.
Installation.
Installation, thank you. This installation, and it's about music. It's around music. So it's
Okay.
20 musicians, 20 female musicians, and that's the installation. We're going to be playing different parts. It's basically for people to see the different things that go into a song, and we're all standing on our arms, which serve as pedestals, and it's also to bring awareness to female musicians,
Really?
female professionals in the
Wow.
creative arts.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
We want to come cover that. Is that okay?
Of course.
All
please
right. All right. Well, I guess that's it for now, huh, Wendell?
Yeah.
You got anything else?
I don't have anything. I'm ready to hear these guys.
I am too. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so
do.
much.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. This is what we've been waiting for. Yeshiva, Bernard, number 11. They're getting ready to perform. I was trying to get in on the act, but I can't. So, anyway, I'm going to get out of the way and let them do their thing.
Please forgive me, I was wrong. Flew away without a word. Now I can't tell you where I've gone. Please forgive me, I was wrong. Please forgive me for I've said, broke your heart without thinking. Now I'm gonna pay for this. Please forgive me for I've said, please forgive me, got my flaws, thought I wouldn't be gone long. Turn around and you were gone. Please forgive me, got my flaws. makes it better. I've been paying for my sins. Blood and tears on my skin. That was empty ever Please forgive me. Need to move on. Drown the tears so now let's go home. The sleepless nights I left you in. Please forgive me. I need to move on. Bright star, big things I'm wishing. Keep on keeping my secret. Yeah. I'm on to something forbidden, something my skin has been craving. Yeah. In the dead of night, shelter I will find to perform my plan like I had in mind. And a victim falls, so the sun comes up and I hear it fall with my heart. Bright day had me revealing feelings I thought I was hiding. Yeah. Deep down, I regret not thinking, but I know I went with the feeling. Yeah. In the dead of night, shelter I will find to perform my plan like I had in mind. And a victim falls, so the sun comes up and I hear it fall with my heart, with my heart, with my heart. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. He's gonna grow the water, he's gonna throw the water. Look, that girl dressed in red, wade in the water. Must be the children that Moses led. Gonna throw the water. He's gonna trouble the water. He's gonna trouble the water. He's gonna trouble the water.
Unbelievable. You guys, tell me what's in your future and how to find you online so everybody who's watching can find you.
Sure. Well, stay tuned. We have a DVD release, album releases coming out. You can find us on www.nmbr.com. We're on nmbr11.com, number 11.com. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and yes, and
iTunes, Amazon. We have a Pandora Radio, NMBR 11.
Spotify,
Radio. You can find
everywhere.
us in every digital media.
Just Google NMBR11.
basically.
Okay, great. Thank you. This is number 11. Don't forget to check out their new music. That's a wrap.
Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Liz with the Florida Live Entertainment Channel, brought to you by Livestream Entertainment. We're here at Marquee Studios in Deerfield Beach, Florida, with Wendell
How you doing, guys?
and Shannon and Gregory.
Hello.
My goodness, this has been a great day, and it's just getting better. Okay, so Shannon, for those who don't know, what came first, the voice or the guitar?
Definitely the voice.
How did you find out?
I sang ever since I was a child. I was just one of those kids that made up songs and played on the monkey bars, just singing and singing. I used to make up songs and sing for God. That's when I started to do it. I used to sing little gospel songs when I was a kid. And then met my dad at 21 and started to play guitar. He's a musician as well. So
Randy
guitar was
Battle.
second, Randy Battle.
Okay. And then who maybe said, "Oh my God, Shannon, you sing. Oh my God, you can sing."
You know, that was funny. I was bowling one night at a place where I used to bowl all the time. It was the old Cypress Creek Bowling Alley in Fort Lauderdale. It's gone now. And they were having a talent show in the Penny Lane Lounge. So I went up into the talent show, and I figured I had my bowling shoes on and everything. I figured, I'll enter the contest, right? Because
Yeah.
I didn't have enough people to enter the contest. So I entered the contest, and I won first
Yeah,
place.
of
And there was a
course.
bunch more people that came after I entered, so they did have enough people to do it. And the gentleman that ran the show, who was in the band, his name was Buddy Seeley.
Okay.
Guitar player, banjo player, extraordinaire, just fantastic musician, fantastic vocalist. He just said, "You know what, you got something," and that was it. And he started working with me on my breathing technique and different things like that. And confidence, I already had. I was already a ham, I had that one already licked. But yeah,
Okay.
it started with Buddy Seeley. He's not around. He's not around anymore, unfortunately.
When did you write
but-
your first song?
My first song, officially, I would say, was "Blood of Gold." Before I wrote "Key Largo Christmas," "Key
Okay.
Largo Christmas" was like my first big song,
Really? Okay.
But "Blood of Gold" was written about my Indian heritage
okay.
because I'm an eighth blood Cherokee. So
Wow.
yeah, so I the song was just about living off the land as opposed to the way we live now, and just different things like that. "Blood of Gold" was my first
Let
tune
it go.
on guitar.
All right.
Cherokee. That's it. So am I, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
I do know.
Okay. Now, where are you originally from?
I was born in Springfield, Illinois.
Yes,
M-
Missouri.
not
here.
far from you.
Right?
My mother moved to Fort Lauderdale when I was less than a year old. So I
Okay.
grew up in Fort Lauderdale all my life, and Pompano. And I lived in California, lived in Tennessee. I always wind up back here.
Yeah.
It's my home. I have a daughter. She's here. So, we just.
Okay.
Yeah, roots.
Let me ask you, is she going to do anything musical, Shannon?
Well, I think that it's so hereditary. These gifts that God gives us, She definitely has the gift of music.
Really?
It's just she's 16 years old. It's whether I can get her to concentrate on it a
What's
little
she-
bit, hone her in on it, you know.
What's she showing?
She
signs
likes to
of-
play harmonica. She's very good on the harmonica, and she plays piano. She plays all these things by ear.
Really?
That's how I learned, was listening. Yeah. And she listens and she can play it. She's got the talent. She likes art. She likes to paint and stuff and draw.
Okay.
She likes art though, in general.
Now, I never knew this about you. What artist inspires you the most? Like when you were coming up, was it? I would guess maybe Aretha Franklin. I don't know, because you got it,
I
girl.
loves me some soul now. But I think, some of the influence that I had were rock and roll based
Okay.
and jazz, old jazz based. I love Billie Holiday, yeah. Eva Cassidy was one of my favorites.
Really?
She, her career was cut too short. She passed away in her 30s.
Oh
She
my
was
God.
phenomenal. I love Led Zeppelin and Pink
Yeah.
Floyd and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Bad Company and all those old rock and roll bands. But yeah, I love Motown and I love Aretha. I love stuff with soul.
Yeah.
Even the rock and roll that we do will turn into soul. Bill Withers was one of my biggest icons.
Oh my God, he's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my history with that.
All right. Well, are you ready to perform for us?
Absolutely. I'm ready to do a couple originals for you.
Okay, great.
This is Gregory, by the way. Hi,
Gregory, hi.
Hi, nice to see you.
Gregory plays music with me everywhere I'm working right now. Gregory's been with me for the past 4 or 5 years now, it seems.
Wow.
What's it like working with Shannon?
Oh, it's a pleasure. I mean, it's just
The roller coaster.
You know, she has got a beautiful voice that you can just sit back and just let the music come. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's really a pleasure. I'm very honored.
Thanks.
Okay.
Well, let's hear.
Yeah, let's
Let's
show you what
hear
we do.
something. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. We're back. Got Shannon Battle, Gregory Adler, Family Dog. They're going to do a performance, and we are going to enjoy it. So I hope you do too.
Well, I want to tell you a story about a man who loves me. Sometimes I got a man who loves me so. Sometimes I got a man who loves me so. Sometimes I got a man who loves me so. He don't know that I know, but got a man who loves me so. Sometimes if he loved me, he'd wait a while for me. If he loved me, he would wait a while for me. If he loved me like he says he does, I don't need no other love. He's got what I'm dreaming of for me. Oh, it's so hard to be true. It comes naturally with you. You know what I'm going through, my baby, baby. Well, the time has come for him to stand up for me. The time has come for him to stand up for me, yeah. Well, the time has come for him to stand. Ask me for my willing hand if he's gonna be the man for me. Oh, it's so hard to be true. It comes naturally with you. You know what I'm going through, my baby, baby. Got a man who loves me so. Sometimes I got a man who loves me so. Sometimes I got a man who loves me so, and he don't know that I know, yeah. Got a man and he loves me so. Sometimes said I got a man and he loves me so. Sometimes I got a man who loves me so. Ooh, that boy, he loves me. Oh, he loves me. Sometimes. Oh, yes, he does, child. since it's so close to Christmas, I want to hit the pond and meth for Christmas. Here's a song I wrote called Key Largo Christmas. It's about Christmas down south. Tune up again. Sorry. It's just new strings. If I knew I was coming, I wouldn't have done them. That's all right. I don't mind that part. I look forward to seeing that part. All right, you ready? Santa's wearing blue jeans out by the palm trees. He's carrying his Christmas presents on a sailboat. All the children are waiting for the wind to blow so Santa could set sail. We all know that he will go back to the islands of Key Largo. 'Cause it's a Key Largo Christmas, unlike any other Christmas. People don't dress up like Eskimos. It's a Key Largo Christmas, and I wanna go. Well, Santa's wearing blue jeans out by the palm trees, carrying his Christmas presents on a sailboat. And all the children are waiting for the wind to blow so Santa could set sail. We all know that he will go back to the islands of Key Largo. 'Cause it's a Key Largo Christmas, unlike any other Christmas. People don't dress up like Eskimos. It's a Key Largo Christmas, and I wanna go. Take us there, Gregory. Santa's wearing blue jeans out by the palm trees. He's carrying his Christmas presents on a sailboat. And all the children are waiting for the wind to blow so Santa could set sail. We all know that he will go back to the island Largo. 'Cause 'cause it's a key largo Christmas, unlike any other Christmas. People don't dress up like Eskimos. It's a key largo Christmas, and I wanna go. Yes, I wanna go. I wanna go.
Shannon, Gregory, we enjoyed that. We hope you did too. We know you did. So anyway, Florida Live Entertainment Show. What's going on, Shannon? Where are you gigging at?
We are playing, we play every Monday night over at the Q Bar in Fort Lauderdale. We do Tuesdays at Jimbo's Sandbar in Dania Beach.
Okay.
Thursdays at Blue Jean Blues in Fort Lauderdale. Fridays at Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. And Saturdays at the Naughty Dog.
You stepping high, girl.
We're doing what we love, too. That's the best part.
That's right. Okay, well, thanks so much for being here. You were fabulous.
I love you.
I love you, too.